And we stopped to check how everybody's doing. Is everybody doing okay?
Yep.
I don't have anybody with phobia, afraid of the dark, or maybe the tunnel sign big enough. Everybody's okay?
Yep.
Okay, that is just great. Chambers. This is where they did the mining of the ore. 4 different types of ore in this chamber, and gold and silver is also in this chamber.
Watch your hand.
Straight ahead of us, you notice the black spot right there? That's known as hematite. Low-grade ore, it probably doesn't run over 0.25%. It is mostly iron. All the way to the back now, hold on to your hats. We'll come across the vein of the malachite copper way up there. The green is the malachite copper, running about 45%, and that is considered high-grade ore. The vein comes over here to a right through there, and there we come across a vein of high grade of azurite and malachite. We'll be boarding a little train. The next stop will be the 1,500-foot mark. Up on top, number 2, number 1, number 3, number 4 down below. 100 feet between levels, so the Queen Mine's only 400 feet deep with only 4 levels. All these tunnels that keep branching off to the right and left are just like branches of a tree the same. So it's no longer called a tunnel. It's now known as a station. A very small station at that. These other stations in the other mines where I work were larger by about 5 or 6 times. So you can imagine how huge these other mines are compared to the Copper Creek. Remember the original height of these tunnels? 5 to 5.5 feet high. These are the original 1-ton mine cars that would have been loaded with 1 ton of ore, and they will be tramped outside in only one manner. This way. You notice how the steel is pointing up. We use these stoppers to raise up in the ore pocket from this level to the next. Boy, that seems like a lot of work. 10 to 14 hours a day is what these miners would work in those early years.
Terrible.
That must have been something else. No wonder these tunnels were only 5 to 5.5 feet high. You know, if I had been a miner in those early years, I'd have probably been fired because I would have made these tunnels no higher than about 2 or 3 feet high. And also the cage. Now this is the cage that will be used just like an elevator in a hotel. It will be used to lower the miners, the equipment, and also the mules. The mules would have been harnessed out here, and they would have been placed not in the cage, but underneath the cage. That's where the mules would have been placed and hoisted to either the upper or lower level. Some of you can move over here and sort of get an idea of what a tram looks like. You see down below? So when the rock breaks up there on the top, it goes into the chute. Then the following day, the motor crew will come in here and pull as many cars as the raceman wants him to pull. There's a Copper Jack, Copper Prince, Copper King, Copper Queen, the Atlanta, and a few others. These red lines indicate open areas on this level right here, and this is where we're at, right here at this point. A quarter of a mile inside the mine. 33 mines in the Bisbee area, a few mines not even mentioned. I'll say about 40 mines altogether. There is approximately 2,500 miles of tunnel. That would be from here to New York and then south. No wonder they have called Bisbee one of the largest copper camps the world has ever known.